Hi students, good morning. Welcome to our maths class. Today we are going to see self-practice 10D. Before seeing this, Pythagoras theorem. This is very important theorem, students. Already you have learned in your previous classes. It's okay. Once again I repeat it. Students, listen. Here, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the other two sides. That means c squared, that is equal to a squared plus b squared. Okay, here you just consider the right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. It means that if you construct squares on the three sides of the right triangle, then the hypotenuse being the longest side. Hypotenuse, which is hypotenuse in a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. This side, okay, this side. The side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. Okay, students. The hypotenuse being the longest side, we can say area of square of hypotenuse AB, that is equal to area of squares of other two sides. So c square, that is equal to a square plus b square. Is it clear, students? Here, students, listen. Here I have written some squares. Okay. So you should write in your copy also. You have to keep it in your mind. Is it clear? Squares. 1 to 10 already you have learned. Okay, no problem. 11 squared to 30th squared. 30th squared. Okay, you have to memorize it. And then Pythagorean triplets. That means a square plus b square, that is equal to c square. Here a square plus b square, that is equal to c square. 6 square plus 8 square, that is equal to 10 square, that means 100, and 36 plus 64, that is equal to 100. So these numbers fulfill the Pythagoras theorem. So you have to keep it in your mind. You just write it in your copy. This will help you to complete all the sums very easily. Is it clear? Good. Listen, students. Now let's see self-practice 10D. First question. Before seeing this, students, listen. First question, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth questions you have to do in book only. Is it clear? I will explain it. You just do in your book only. Further sums you have to do in copy. Okay, here first question, complete the table. We have to complete the table. A subdivision, B subdivision, C and D subdivision are there. You just look it, you just see in your book. Okay, then here c squared, a squared, b squared, a squared plus b squared, we have to write in this format. Okay, first from the first question that is right angle triangle. Okay, this is a subdivision, right angle triangle, 5 4 3. Okay, hypotenuse longest side, that is a hypotenuse, that is 5. Okay, is it clear? This is right angle triangle ABC. So you should write, listen, c squared and 5 squared. So 5 squared, what is a squared? 3 squared. Base squared plus perpendicular side squared. Base square plus perpendicular side square, or otherwise c square, that is equal to a square plus b square. This is a square, this is b square. Okay, then a square, that is 3 squared, b square 4 squared. Here 3 squared plus 4 squared, na? So 3 squared plus 4 squared, that is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 16 25, 9 plus 16 25, na? 25. Okay, so 25, that means 5 squared, that is 5 squared. Is it clear? So here 3 squared plus 4 squared, that is equal to 5 squared. 9 plus 16, that is equal to 25. So 25, that is equal to 25. Is it clear? 25, that is equal to 25. Then second subdivision, 8 6 10. How do you write it? 8 6 10. So first you should write the biggest side. Okay, hypotenuse. So that is 10 squared. Then here 6 squared, 8 squared. So that is 36 plus 84, 64. Sorry, students. That is 6 plus 6, 8 into 8 is 64. That is equal to 10 squared, 100. Okay, 100, that is equal to 100. Or otherwise you should write 6 squared plus 8 squared, that is equal to 10 squared. You should write like this. Is it clear? There are two more sums, C subdivision and D subdivision. You have to do by yourself. Okay, students. Then listen, students, second question, find the length of hypotenuse x. Find the length of hypotenuse x. Okay, here a subdivision we have to find x value. Okay, x value, this is hypotenuse na, so hypotenuse, that means c square, that is equal to a square plus b square. C square, that is equal to a square plus b square. Okay, so c square, that means here x square na, so x square, that is equal to a squared 8 squared plus 15 squared. X squared, that is equal to 8 squared 64, 15 squared 225, so that is equal to 289. X squared, that is equal to 289, x, that is equal to root of 289, therefore x is equal to 17. Or otherwise you should write directly x is equal to 17. X is equal to 17 because already I have said Pythagorean triplets, these numbers you have to keep in your mind. Okay, these numbers fulfill the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, 3 4, then hypotenuse 5, 6 8 is there, 6 8 numbers, these numbers are there, then hypotenuse 10, 5 12 are there, then 13 is hypotenuse, here 25 is hypotenuse, here 17 is hypotenuse, 8 15 17. Last sum we have seen 8 15 17 is hypotenuse. You can directly write it, no problem, you can directly write it. Okay, this is these questions are looking like one words. Okay, so you should write directly, but you should keep these all numbers in your mind. Okay, then only you can find it very easily. So 8 15 17 and 9 12 15, here 15 is hypotenuse, 12 16 20 10 24 26 is here hypotenuse, then 16 30 34 is hypotenuse, 20 21 29 is hypotenuse, here 61 is hypotenuse, here 41, here 65, here 80. So these numbers, here I have written some numbers only. For 7th standard, you have to keep it in your mind. These numbers, till these numbers, this is okay for you. Okay, for 7th standard, this much enough. Is it clear? Okay, you have to keep it in your mind. Is it clear? Then you can easily find the answer. This second question you have to write in your book only, so directly you can write x, that is equal to 17, but you should know the steps. How do we find 17? How do we find 17? You should know the step. Is it clear? That's why I have written like this. Okay, here x, we have to find x. Okay, so c squared, that is equal to a squared plus b squared, therefore x squared, that is equal to 9 squared plus b squared, that means 12 squared. So here 81 plus 144, that is equal to 225. So x, that is equal to root 225. So square numbers are na, therefore x is equal to 15 into 15. What is the square root of 225? 15. Okay, because 15 into 15 225 na, so square root, that is equal to 15. So x is equal to 15. Is it clear, students? 15. So all measurements are in centimeter, so at last you should put in centimeter. Is it clear? Then here you have to find x. What is x here? Directly you can write, that is c squared x squared, that is equal to 20 squared plus 21 squared, so that is equal to 400 plus 441, so that is equal to 841. Therefore x is equal to root of 841. Therefore x is equal to what is x here? 21, x is equal to 29. 841. Root of 841, that is equal to 29. If you don't know the number, if you forget it, students listen, there is another way. What is that? Root 841, root 841. How do you find it? Students listen, this is rough work. Listen, 841. Okay, here you can write any number. In this number we have to put directly 29 only. So 29 into 29, that is 841. Okay, so take this number 225 na, take this number 225. Square root of 225, that is 15. How do you find it, students? Listen, you just write a L division. If you forget the table, okay, just write you just do the L division. Okay, and take this is 5 odd number na, so take 5 first, 5. Okay, here 4 5s are 20 25 5. Okay, then again put 5, 9, again 3 3 3s are 9. So take 1 5 out of these two numbers. Take 1 3 out of these two numbers. So 5 into 3, that is equal to 15. 5 into 3, that is equal to 15. This way you have to find. Is it clear, students? Good. Then here d subdivision, x squared, that is equal to 24 squared plus 7 squared, or 7 squared plus 24 squared. You can write any, no problem. 24 squared. So that is equal to 49 plus 24 and 24, 576. Okay. So that is equal to 15. Okay. 15, 1, 5, 12, 1, 625. 625. Then x, that is equal to root of 625. If you know the table, you can write the answer directly. X, that is equal to 25. Otherwise, you just take L division. Okay. Then here 5, 1 5s are 5, and 12 and 2 5. Okay. Another 5, 2 15. Then again 5, again 5. So take 1 5 out of two numbers. Okay. 5 into 5, that is equal to 25, because root is there, na? So square root of 625, that is equal to 25. Is it clear, students? Good. Listen, students, now third question. This is also very easy. If you know the table, you have to directly you can write the answer. Okay. Here y, that is equal to students, listen, here in this question the length of hypotenuse and one side are given. Okay. So find the length of the other side for each right angle. So how do you do it? C squared, that is equal to a squared plus b squared. Okay. So here c squared 15 squared, that is equal to a squared, that means 9 squared plus y squared. Okay. So 9 squared plus y squared, that is equal to 15 squared. Therefore y squared, that is equal to 15 squared minus 9 squared. 225 minus 81. So that is equal to 225 minus 81, that is equal to 144. Na? 144. Here 4 plus 1 5. 12 1 2. Okay. So therefore y square, that is equal to 144, y, that is equal to root 144, therefore y equal to 12. All lengths are in centimeter, so 12 centimeter answer. Is it clear? So y equal to 12 centimeter. Is it clear? If you know the table, that means if you know that numbers, Pythagorean triplets numbers, if you keep it in your mind, then you can put the answer directly. 10 8, then what is that number? Another number 6. Very good. You can write directly x, that is equal to 6 centimeter. Is it clear, students? Or otherwise you can write the steps. You can just write the steps and you have to find the answer. Is it clear? So next to C and D are homework. C and D are homework. Is it clear, students? Good. Fourth question. Let's see fourth question. Let's move to fourth question. The rectangular floor of a room is 12 meter long and 5 meter wide. Students, listen. Rectangular floor. Okay. Rectangular floor of a room is 12 meter long and 5 meter wide. 5 meter wide. What is the length of the diagonal? What is the length of a diagonal? Students, listen. Length of a diagonal, that means this is diagonal. Okay. So you have to find this one. In rectangle, all these angles are 90 degree. Already you have learned. Okay. So 90 degree right angle triangle. So this is right angle triangle. This is also right angle triangle. Here this is 12 centimeters and this is 5 centimeters. Then this will be 13. Very good, because 5, 12, 13. These numbers fulfill Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So 13 directly you can write the answer 13. But otherwise, if you want to steps, you should write the steps. How do you find it, students? Listen. This is looking like right angle triangle. So therefore put x here. Okay. So c squared, that is equal to a squared plus b squared. Here x squared, that is equal to 12 squared plus 5 squared. So that is equal to 144 plus 225. That is equal to 169 x squared. Therefore x is equal to root of 169. Therefore x is equal to root 169. What is the square root here? 13. So 13 meter. Here meter is there, na? So 13 meter. X is equal to 13 meter. Is it clear, students? Good. Then next fifth question, students. A ladder 10 meter long just reaches the top of a wall 8 meter high. How far is the foot of a ladder from the base of the wall? Students, listen. Here wall. Okay. This is this is some building. Okay. Wall. Yeah. This is wall. So some ladder. Oh, a ladder here. Okay. Here students listen. A ladder 10-meter long, okay, 10-meter long, just reaches the top of the wall, 8-meter. This is 8-meter, okay, this is 8-meter meter high. How far is the foot of ladder from the base of the wall? Base of the wall, that means this one. So this distance we have to find this distance. Okay, so students listen. This is looking like a right angle triangle, 90 degrees. So right angle triangle. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, we can easily find this distance. Find this distance. Is it clear? So here students listen. Which one is hypotenuse? Which is longest side? This is longest side. Hypotenuse. Okay. So this is longest side. So you can directly say the answer. 8 meters with 10 meter. Then good. 6, 8, 10. Is it clear? Okay. Or otherwise write the step here. So students listen. The ladder from the base of the foot. Okay. How far? That is equal to this length. That is equal to. Put x here. Okay. X that is equal to 10 squared minus 8 squared, because 10 is hypotenuse here. Okay. So by using Pythagoras theorem, what is c squared? That is equal to a squared plus b squared. Okay, here hypotenuse is given. So 10 squared minus 8 squared. Therefore x is equal to 100 minus 64. Therefore x that is equal to 36. X squared, students, sorry, x squared. Therefore x is equal to root of 36. Therefore x is equal to root 36. 6 meter. So what is the answer here? 6 meter. What is the answer here? 6 meter. So how far is the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall? The distance is 6 meter. Is it clear? The distance from ladder to the wall, that is 6 meter. Is it clear? Okay, then listen students, next is 6th question. Length of the ramp. Okay, this is looking like right angle triangle. We are given with right angle triangle. So this is the base, this is perpendicular side squared, this is hypotenuse. Okay, so what is the formula? We have to find ramp. Okay, length of the ramp. So what is the formula? By using Pythagoras theorem, c squared that is equal to a squared plus b squared. Therefore ramp square, sorry, here ramp you just take x, let the ramp be x. Okay, so x squared that is equal to 12 squared plus 5 squared. So x squared that is equal to 144 plus 25. Therefore x that is equal to root of 169. Therefore x is that is equal to 169, that is root 169, 13. Okay, 13 meter. What is the answer? 13 meters. So the length of the ramp that is equal to 13 meter. Is it clear, students? Good. Next, students, listen. 7th question. Listen, students. Now 7th question. ABC is a right angle triangle with angle ACB 90 degree. Okay, BC is 12 centimeter, AB 15 centimeter, and CD 5 centimeter. Find the length of BD and AD. Okay, first we have to find BD. Okay, let BD distance be x. Okay, then AD this distance, let this distance be y. Okay, so here students listen, BD, just look at this triangle. This is looking like a right angle triangle. Already we are given with right angle triangle. So this is also right angle triangle. So this is hypotenuse in a big side. So this is longest side, hypotenuse. Therefore hypotenuse x squared that is equal to 12 squared plus 5 squared. So x squared that is equal to 144 plus 25. You can directly say 13 is the answer. Good. So x that is equal to root of 169. Therefore x that is equal to 13. Is it clear? 13 centimeter. So BD equal to 13 centimeter. Now we have got. Okay. Now AD. How do you find AD? Students listen. Now just look this picture. ABC triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Is a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. Okay. Then students listen. This is 15 centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. Then this will be this total length will be, can anyone say? Yeah, this is 15 centimeter, this is 12 centimeter, then this will be, we have to find. Okay, here this is hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse, so hypotenuse squared minus base square, that is equal to perpendicular side squared. Is it clear? So students, listen, to find AD we have to write here that is take AC. Okay, AC squared, first AC squared. So AC squared, that is equal to AC squared, that is equal to AB squared minus BC squared. This is hypotenuse, na? So that is equal to AB squared 15 squared minus BC squared 12 squared. Okay, so that is equal to 225 minus 144, that is equal to, what is that, 225 minus 144, 80, that is 81. Okay, so 81, AC square, that is equal to 81, AC that is equal to root of 81, therefore AC that is equal to 9 centimeter, AC that is equal to 9 centimeter. But we have to find, students listen, but we have to find AD only, okay, this distance only, this total distance AC that is equal to 9 centimeter, this total distance AC that is equal to 9 centimeter. Okay, we have to find AD only. How do you find it? Now AC 9 centimeter, this distance 5 centimeter, we have to find AD. How do you find it? So AD that is equal to AC minus CD or DC. Okay, so that is equal to 9 minus, what is CD here, 5. So 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, here meter or centimeter? Centimeter, very good, centimeter. Okay, all lengths are in centimeter. So answer 4 centimeter. Is it clear, students? BD equal to 13 centimeter and AD that is equal to 4 centimeter. Is it clear? Good.